I also think that's actually a pretty good way of doing the skip. I see a lot of people doing this. They set up the skip, you know, they get it active, which I can't do apparently. There we go. They get it active, and then they like fly down here and start from there. And what I really don't like about this setup is obviously you end up picking up the heart max up, and it interrupts your inputs.
No.
So that you have a higher probability of getting caught inside of the cutscene. So what I do instead is I set up the glitch, or set up the skip. And when I set up the skip, I come down here and I hug the bottom of this stairway. And what that does is it makes it so that I actually fly over the pot, the base, and not pick up the heart max up. That means that I can time that out a lot better. It also gives me personally enough time to be able to do 3 wing smashes. And so far with this method, I think I've done it probably about 200 times now total in practice and in runs. And I've only soft locked twice, and only once in an actual run. So I think it's pretty safe. Part of the reason for that is if you do 1 wing smash, then you're basically just inside of it, which has been what's been happening to me all day. If you hit 2, then you end up falling after the cutscene, but not after the jump trigger. And then if you hit all 3, then obviously you're inside the tunnel. And I think that's just a little bit of a better way of setting up this trick. I'd be interested to see what other strategies people are having that have been successful. But for the most part, it feels like the majority of people who do this skip do what I was saying before. They tend to go too low, and once you go too low off of it, then you end up getting the heart max up. And once you get the heart max up, then it's hard to recover your inputs in time. So, yeah. So, to go over that one more time so that I can highlight it for later. You do the setup just like normal. And then once you're actually active, you come down, hug the top of this stairway thing, like the flat part of it, and then just do your wing smashes as normal. For me, it's 3. 3 is perfect. And 2 will get me before the jump trigger, and then 1 is just terrible, but at least it doesn't soft lock the game.